What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome in Doge Army. I'm Mark with Not Your Father's Capital. Let's get back into talking about Dogecoin, and I apologize for the background. We are getting into some serious renovations within the office, trying to get some new features and some new looks up for you guys here on the channel. All good stuff coming in 2024. So thanks again for being a part of the channel, though. All thanks to you. Make sure you guys, if you have not yet joined us, to subscribe down below, smash that like button as well, and drop that DOGE down below in the comments box if you guys all hold Doge. Okay, but let's get into what I came here to talk to you guys about, because now we're talking into an analyst, and there's been a lot of some steam coming out with some chatter within Dogecoin. But this analyst gets into about Dogecoin's future, and I'm going to be posting a lot of videos in the near future too, because I want to get into some deeper dives within some of these numbers. But this is going to be more general for you guys, so make sure you guys subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a beat when we're talking Doge, okay? But this is where we're seeing the Dogecoin future being weighed in on. And obviously, guys, this is not to be confused with financial advice. So please do your own research and due diligence with all things crypto and financial. But Dean, crypto trades, right? Significant movements for Dogecoin in the future. So I'm going to break this all down for you guys and give you guys my thoughts as we look into what's going to happen. But saying that, I do think we'll see some crazy move at some point in the future. I do think this needs some catalyst or strong rumor of the Twitter X payments implementation for it to do so. More targets would be the fib levels, right? So the Fibonacci levels, guys, and also are something that we need to talk about, because retracing back to those levels, that's where we would basically see a reversal on the price chart and see for a more bullish prediction or a more bullish breakout, right? And then we get into altcoin Sherpa. More cautious in that regard. While Dogecoin might eventually surpass previous highs, this could be a long journey, right? So we're seeing this one, and altcoin Sherpa goes in and say no reason to buy this one, in my opinion. It will eventually moon, so you can just buy it as an investment given the market cap. And I don't think this one having the same returns as it did in the past, okay? And then finally, we'll get into Ollie Martinez, where we see the Dogecoin network is witnessing a remarkable surge in growth. The new addresses increasing by a staggering 1,100% over the past week. Now, that's something I covered about that in its entirety, because in just January 29th alone, guys, a record-breaking new addresses of Doge were created. That's an all-time high. So it's witnessing and reflecting this uptrend that we're seeing within Dogecoin. And when it comes down to it, guys, it's what you want, right? We can take three various price predictions coming out from three different sources, three different crypto analysts. Nobody has that crystal ball. But what it comes down to is education. You guys want to invest in Dogecoin. You're watching these videos. That's obviously why you're watching. Do you believe in Dogecoin? That's number one. Number two is, what are you looking to get out of Dogecoin? And number three, when are you looking to sell Dogecoin? Are you trying to just basically get rich and leave? Or are you literally trying to go to the moon with Doge? That's what it comes down to. That's why we're here talking about it today. And you can throw all of that technical analysis out of the window, because reality is, if Dogecoin ever did get back to all-time highs, we are entering a territory where right here in the early parts of 2024, you could be just throwing darts at the crypto board and hitting gold, literally hitting digital gold, okay? Because that would basically mean that across the board, all the cryptos in the top 100 would be illustrating at least an 8, 9, 10x or more on the charts. And that's what it comes down to. So it's what you want to get out of it, right? And if you believe in Elon Musk being the Doge father, you believe in Dogecoin being the ultimate use case when we get into the X, formerly Twitter, payments for content creators and being incorporated in that payment structure, well, then you've answered that question yourself, okay? And a lot of you guys watching this video have owned Dogecoin way lower and way cheaper than levels that we are at right now. A lot of you guys are playing with house money. A lot of you guys really don't even need to buy or sell Dogecoin, and it's just more so a hobby and a community to be a part of. Everybody has their own story. Everybody has their own goals within crypto. And for me, in that matter, when I did own Dogecoin, that is where, I'm still currently up looking back at those levels. But I exited that position back when we hit this lull, right? I got this feeling, and that's something where I kind of firmly believe, for me, it's always been 14 cents. That's what I'm looking for. Obviously, it's not a crystal ball. It's just my own personal investment strategy. But you have to stay on your toes. You have to be able to adapt. And the way the markets were headed, it really didn't matter what Dogecoin was doing. It doesn't matter what Shiba Inu is doing. It doesn't matter what any of the top 10 cryptos are doing in terms of use case, because the market is dictating the trends and the patterns and what actually the cryptos are doing on the charts. Okay. Dogecoin could be, front and center on the White House, President Biden, whoever's in office, comes out and says Dogecoin is going to be the new U.S., treasury note. Now granted, guys, that's obviously a huge artificial, just food for thought. I'm just trying to paint a picture, and it's probably a bad analogy, but bear with me on this one, because what I'm trying to say is it's just going to be a level for manipulation. Whether it be true use case or not, it's just going to be a level of manipulation. We need the rest of the crypto market to be on board. We need Bitcoin to be on board. We all need to have the same kind of narrative, right? We can't go in our own separate way. It's not healthy. It's not organic. Yes, we need to take a lot of the bad actors, in ill faith, that act and trade and transact in ill faith, out of crypto. But for Dogecoin to get past 73 cents, to get beyond that, to hit $1, to get to $10, it's going to take a monumental shift in climate. So that's why, relatively speaking, unless you're swing trading Dogecoin right now, we're going to be able to get into it in 3, 4, 5, 6 months from now. Okay. And that's just my personal take. So when we make these videos, it's more or less just to educate you with what's going on right here, right now, than to necessarily pound the alarm, say, oh my God, all hands on deck, buy Dogecoin right now. Okay. That's really not how I'm going to play things. I'm going to try to keep it 100 with you guys. But I wanted to get some stuff off of my chest and kind of clear the air, because I think a lot of people are freaking out. And, I can just be honest with you guys. If you're buying and selling Dogecoin, it's a great crypto to swing trade. But more so, guys, it's not going anywhere until we get some more positive global news affecting the broader crypto market. So all good stuff happening. 2024, in my opinion, will be a huge year for crypto. So stay locked here at Not Your Father's Capital. Make sure you guys are all firmly subscribed down below on your way out. Drop your comments down below in the comments box. And as well, if you have not followed us on X, the handle is in the bottom left of your screen. Make sure you guys all follow me on that platform as well. But I want to thank you guys once more, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.